a lot more intense. Ooh. Oh, that's probably really loud, actually. One sec. There we go. I had to, like, mess around with a bunch of settings because of Mafia stuff. So I don't do the big overpowerings. Man, Mafia shit was really fun yesterday. I had a lot of fun. I was kind of worried that the game was going to go in a direction where it was just, oh, I don't like any of these boys. I'm not having fun at all. And then they turn it around. It's still very, very cheesy. But what can you expect? I went into it knowing that Atomes are going to be like that. I want to get back into Mystic Messenger. Yeah, Dante was just that bad. Oof. Like, cheese is one thing, but oof. Right. I want to get back into Mystic Messenger. I had to stop it because I got super big on studying, and I was like, oh shit, I cannot spend a whole day looking at text messages for like those last bits. So I saved, but I haven't loaded back. I want to do that. Because, hey, you know a game that... One of the few Otome games that's actually written really well? Mystic Messenger. That game is really good. Or the writing is, like, really impressive. One of the routes, which I thought was just going to be kind of like a... Yes, I'll get excited about the boys again. One of the routes which I thought was going to be very... like, cute, tame, whatever. Nothing really happens. It's just you hang out with a nice, friendly character, dude. It ended up, like, he's a gamer, dude. Whoa, he's just so into lol. And then you actually hang out with him, and you find out that, like, 2% of his character is actually into lol. Like, they make that his thing for, like, the beginning, and then it's like, oh, he was only into lol because he was trying to get over the death of his cousin. And he was abandoning his studies, and, like, he just lost interest in everything because he was just like, what do I have left? I just don't care anymore. And a lot about him is just like, he doesn't really know where he's going. He's just kind of confused about everything. He's just written as a very real kind of character. He's like, a lot of the things he says and a lot of the things the characters say to him, they hit home in a lot of ways. Like, the interactions between the characters are really good. Like, not all of them like each other, but they're all friends, if that makes sense. Like, they care about each other. It's very clear that they do. Like, at the beginning, you're like, oh, these two are sassy with each other. Oh, there's some friction going on here. But then, the more you play, the more you're like, oh, they do care about each other. They're just like, you know, just like normal people. They have hang-ups about certain things. And it's really cool to just see that play out. They've got depth. Yeah, it's cool. I like that. The overarching story is interesting, but they don't go into it a lot in the short routes, or the basic routes, I guess, which are the first 3 routes. And honestly, I don't really care. Like, I am interested in finding out, like, the whole overarching story and whatever, but you care about the character that you're with during their route so much that you're just kind of like, I don't care about, like, all the secrets and the mysteries. I just want to help out this person. Like, I'm really concerned about one character. So, her character is, like, she works for one of the other characters that you get to go after. And her whole thing is that she's being overworked to death. Like, she has no time to just have fun. She has no time to pursue anything that she's really interested in. She spends all of her time either doing work for this person or like engaging in another character in the group who's like a movie star or like an idol or a model or whatever, right? So she's just like, this person is my only light now. Like I have nothing that I can get interested in. I have nothing to look forward to. It's only this. Like, they don't put it like that. It's not that extreme. I'm just laying it out like this. Like, it's very clear. She says a couple of times, like, is this just my life? Have I just lost my chance at pursuing something that I'm actually interested in? And it makes me really excited to do her route because I just want to be her friend, man. This girl, I love her. She's like the only person that like that super got me during this one moment in this other person's route, and I'm like, hell yeah. Also, I hate her boss. Her boss sucks. Everyone likes him, but I'm like, no, he's such an asshole. I want to beat him up. He's so mean. He's so mean to her. Well, not like mean, but like sarcastic mean, but I'm like, my dude, you're overworking this girl. You don't get to be sarcastic. I'm just like, the things I've heard from people. Yeah, he super takes it for granted. Like, he pays her a bunch. It's just, that's not enough. You should also respect people's wishes. You know? Apparently from a lot of people, they're like, you should definitely not do her route before his route, or do his route before her route, because you will be very... It's gonna be very hard to go from her route to his route. And just, you know, see her get... Like, after dealing with her whole story arc, then to see her get, like... You know... overworked again by this boy. And then to, like, support him too. Oof. I don't even... Man, the only reason I'm interested in his route is because he's part of the deep routes. So he's one of the go super deep into the overarching story kind of routes. Ollie skipped his. Ollie super skipped his route, so he doesn't even know what happens in his one. All I know is that Selene and Rachel really, really love him. And I don't know why, but... Begs the question, doesn't it? Meanwhile, I like the character that's apparently the most basic one. Well, no, not the basic one, but the one that people tend to just kind of overlook. The basic one is Zen, the white-haired boy, who, one of the few white-haired boys I have no interest in. It's really funny. So, so you know the ah shit! Ooh! I am a gamer god! Anyway. So, one of the funny things is that you can, like, you're in chat groups with everyone and all of that, and anytime white-haired boy and overworking boss are together, they really don't like each other. You get a lot of, like, their stuff during their routes and whatever. That kind of show, oh, they're, you know, they have friction with each other, but they are still good friends, and you kind of see that. You kind of see, like, that they do care about each other during their respective routes. But it's really funny that they're so narcissistic during the game, and I realized from talking to them a bunch. Hey, titanium alloy. I realized from talking to them a bunch that I don't like narcissistic people. And I realized that they don't like each other. So therefore, narcissistic people do not like narcissistic people. That was the revelation I made. It's very important. I must be wooed at every possible moment. How dare you expect me to fangirl over you? You're supposed to do that to me. It was so funny. I like his character. I like his story. But oh my god, I do not like being like his romantic partner in the game, or like we watched a playthrough for him. I would not be able to say any of those nice things to him because oh my god, you act like such a fangirl to him. You're like constantly saying, Zen, you're so handsome. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Lovely Zen. I would die. How dare you? How dare you make me say that to you? You should say that to me, Zen. Well, he does say that to you, but it's the most mushy-gushy relationship ever. But it is true, in each route, or at least from what I've seen of the route that I've played with Sunshine Boy and the route with Zen, White-Haired Boy, the way that you act and the way that you talk in either route are so different. It is. You're a completely different character in both of the routes. So with Zen, you're just super lovey-dovey. You're like, ah, lovely Zen, I love you. Oh my god, whoa. You're like a fangirl, basically. And in Yusung's route, so Sunshine Boy, the one that I like, you're really, you say lol lol, you say ha ha ha, like, you know, you act more like a college student, I guess? I'm trying to think. Like, I don't want to say a gamer because you act younger, I guess. Weirdly enough, a lot of the dialogue choices for Yusung are stuff I would say in real life. So it's definitely more of like a me route. I feel like super comfortable saying the things for his stuff because it's just a lot of answers are just like lol lol lol, that's so funny, or like what, or oh my god ... And on the flip side, you have Other Coco, where Other Coco is a mechanic in the game where you get your choices. You have your choice of the good choice, and then you have the choice of Other Coco. And that's basically, it gets you into the bad ending. So making a bunch of Other Coco choices are, you're getting yourself into the bad end. And what this means is, for each route or each character, there's like a side of them that you don't really want to go into, and it's not really so much like Pio where you get kidnapped or hurt by them. It's more you can do that to these characters. So in Zen's route, he has like this huge thing where he loses a bunch of his fans. He gets into like a huge scandal against his own, like out of his control. And what you can do is you can like be super possessive of him and just say, you should give up on your career. It's fine. You have me. Like, you don't need all of your fans. You don't need everything. You don't need to be a superstar. You have me. You can just be like that to him, which is such an Other Coco thing to say. I mean, come on. And yeah, you get to be super toxic, basically. So with Yusung, his whole thing is that he super misses his cousin. He super idolized his cousin. Like, he cared about her a lot. And her death really, really affected him, right? And when he sees us, he starts to like project her onto us a bit, like, because she was like so perfect. She was like really good at really good at charity. She was smart. She kind of like essentially inspired him to do a lot of things, right? So he sees us and we're taking over her job. So he starts to like sort of put that onto us, and we can respond in the worst way. So we can start saying, I'll be whatever you want, Yu-sung. I'll be just like your cousin, your dead cousin. Don't worry about anything. Don't think. It's fine. It's super oof. So we got to be a thing where I'd post a bunch of the screenshots in the Otome server, which I super recommend joining because it's just really fun to share these experiences. I just flood them with like screenshots of his round. And every time we have a very extreme other Coco line, I just say, other Coco TM. Because what an other Coco thing to do. And it's gotten to the point where it's almost like other Coco is a character in the game. Like, she has such a distinct personality in that route. It's like she's real. Like, they wrote this character, these choices, into like a whole ass character. I don't know, it's just really, like, it's really creepy. She is very creepy, but it's also kind of cool. Cool from a writing's perspective, I mean, not cool from a Coco perspective, because she's really creepy. Like, they really dug into uncomfortable things, like purposefully uncomfortable things that you can do. And it's interesting seeing that you can do that to them, as opposed to them doing that to you continuously. Like in general Otome games, you know? Like, you can be the baddie, pretty much. But at the same time, it's one of those things where I'm kind of, it makes me super, super worried to get the bad end. Like, I do not want to get the bad end. Because you think that, oh, the bad end for these boys isn't peril for you, it's peril for them. You put them in a bad position. Like, in Yu-sung's case, I feel like a lot of the bad ends could possibly be, like, stopping him from moving on from like his dead cousin, putting him in a complete depressive state, because that's what he was in. He's still stuck in that. Like, it's just worrisome. And with Zen, it's like you can end up being a super stalker fan that like isolates him from all of his friends, because that is something that you can do. You can like one of the girls, right, Jaehee, the girl character I was talking about, who's overworked to death. She's kind of a bitch in his route, okay? Like, no offense, Jaehee, I love you, but she's kind of like overly protective of him in his route. And it's not because she likes him, it's just that, again, he's like the only thing that she has at this point, like as an idol or like as a model or an actor or whatever he's supposed to be. And him getting into a scandal is just something that she doesn't want to happen. Like, she just wants him to keep working to his career and just not get into any problems, including dating us, because dating us would be very problematic for him. So she can be kind of an asshole to you, and then later on she apologizes and she starts acting much nicer about everything. But you can be super rude to her. You can be a mega bitch to her, like, in a lot of ways that are very uncalled for. And that's one of the bad things that you can do as other Coco. And you can essentially ruin her relationship with him, which is a huge asshole thing to do as well. So yeah, you have a lot of choices that you can do. A lot of very bad choices you can do. It's a very interesting game. I know that I would have absolutely killed to play it if I were younger and I knew about it back then. Because it's really good. It's really well written. The time mechanics are awful. But at the same time, I do kind of like that you can just kind of get a text message during the day. And you have that kind of artificial, like... It's just like you're getting a real text message from, like, a group of people. and their lives progress according to the days, and it's cool. So if you have time to do it, it's fun. If you don't have time to do it, it's awful. And you don't have to participate in every conversation, which is also great. Like, a lot of the there's a lot of conversations that don't even have the person you're interested in, and they're just kind of like, I had this food today. What did you have? Oh, cool, nice. Wow, the game really was great yesterday, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Just like mundane chatter, and it's really nice. Like, it fleshes them out. It makes it like not everything they think about is you, or not everything they think about is the person you're into. Like, they all have their own lives, and it's nice. It makes you more interested in doing their routes after the ones that you're doing, which is probably why I'm really interested in Jaehee's route, because you just get so much info on her through other people's route. So it's like, yeah, it's nice. I'm so glad I got to gush about my favorite otome game during this grinding phase. But I mean, what better time to gush, right? You can tell that this is taking a lot longer than usual too. The game's definitely gotten harder. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, it's a good game. I want to play more of it. Oh shit, I gotta sell those broken antennas. It's definitely... I think I should have expected that it was going to be better than like the typical otome games that I've seen, because the character that you play as in their other game that I really liked, for some of it at least, not for all of it, for Dandelion, is not you. It's their own character, their own person, with their own personality. So that's already something that's kind of different from typical otome games, because, you know, they're just a faceless character who's you're supposed to self-insert in with like zero personality. Looks at Lily. And her whole deal was really interesting to me at the time when I was watching a playthrough of it, because a lot of her issues were very, like, they weren't over the top. They were like, she's a student and she's just really stressed out by student life and the expectations of her mother and just being a student in Korea. And they actually touch in on that throughout, like, well, the first route I saw. The second route was awful. The second route was terrible. The second route made me think, oh, this game isn't as great as I thought it was. But the first route was amazing. Because they had another thing with one of their characters where it was my tsundere bunny boy, my favorite bunny boy of all time, who I made my retainer in Final Fantasy XIV after. Like, he has a lot of issues in Bunny Kingdom. He has a lot of issues that are also not super over-the-top issues. Like, they're just family issues, right? And what I liked about the game was that they didn't do the typical, he's got family issues with his parents, and she's got family issues with her parents. I bet they're gonna resolve that by the end of it. And instead they're just like, you know what? Fuck you. We're not gonna deal with you anymore. You know what, Mom? You suck. And she just kind of hecks off. And for him, he doesn't really get the resolution of telling them anything. He just kind of moves on, which is really good too. Like, because his whole thing was revenge against his family. And he doesn't forgive them at all. He just moves on from it. Revenge. Revenge for not a serious thing to... Well, it's a serious thing in terms of, like, they hurt his feelings, and that was unfortunate. But it wasn't like they killed his parents, or it wasn't anything like that. It was just like, you know, family drama shit. And he moves on. And like throughout the whole thing, they kind of just support each other through it. Like, they talk about their issues for a long time. Like, they have scenes where they just talk about how they feel about all of this stuff. And they relate to each other. And it's really sweet. And it's funny because, like, he's a really, really, tropey tsundere boy. But he's also, like, younger. So she gets to tease him a bunch, which is also really fun. Like... I miss having a tsundere character to bully. It's fun, okay? It's very fun. I just really like that she calls him Young Master all the time, especially after accidentally saying it at first because he looks all royal and stuff, and then she's like, oh, but you're young, so I'll call you Young Master. Just to respect your royalness. And he's like, stop it, don't do that! That's so embarrassing! She's like, yes, Young Master. And like every time he pulls his like, you're a baka, she's like, okay, Young Master. Whatever you say. That's my kind of tsundere. My favorite line was when he cried and was talking about how he can do the periodic table. It's the best scene. But yeah, it's just, it was one of those things where I'm like, oh, the writing in this was actually really good when it came down to, like, you know, the less tropey stuff. Tropey stuff are fun. In that situation, at least. It was fun. It was goofy, but I enjoyed that they actually dug into a lot of their not so surface level issues. And Mystic Messenger does that even better because it's purely talking. There's like hardly any in-person scenes or visual novel-y scenes. Most of it's just talking to each other. And it's cool. And then you have Route 2 in Dandelion, and it ruined everything. That fun character that you can play as in the first route, gone. You become like this super submissive ass girl who's just, ugh, gross. We don't talk about Jisoo. Gross. I'm so disappointed. I thought he was the best too. I was like, oh hell yeah, Jisoo. He's not the best. Wait, did we go into that last room? Yeah, we did. Yeah, tropes as flavor, not as defining a character. That's what I like. If the only thing they have going for them is their looks and their tropes, it can get old really fast for me, is what I've learned. I don't really remember them positively if it's just that. Oh my goodness. have so many flamey speed draws. Wait a minute. Where is that from? Why is that so familiar? What do you mean, Sipu? It's gonna bug me for so long. Oh my god! The 6th frame! Why did you remind me? What the heck? I am angry. I am angry. Oh, that was a really long run. Hold up. Oh my god. Do we even have a better weapon over here? God, like level 2 Phoenix Spear. Is just so much higher level, or than like a level 4 spear. What the heck? Who did this? Who made this weapon so OP? For a Sundari character. You know, an example of a Kudere character, like the cold kind of character that doesn't really talk a bunch, like not in a mean way, but in like a quiet way, is still Haru. Haru's definitely one of my favorite Kuderes. Because it's like, he's got that kind of, that blankness to him, but then, you know, he opens up and he starts learning more about life and shit, and then he just like smiles a bunch and it's sweet. And it's like, oh, he's got like depth to his personality and all of that he learns. And he becomes less Kudere over time, which, like, okay, that's fair. But I still consider him to be a Kudere type. He's just more of like a soft that develops out of a Kudere type Kudere. I would say that probably... Oh, yeah, from Extra U. I would say probably after he gets zapped out and turns into asshole evil Haru. That's probably where the Kudere stops. Because then he gets flooded with all of the old information from the past novel. Which is like almost a different Haru as well. Which is more of a Orlok Haru, actually. You know, like the soft-spoken assassino boy. Kind of meshes a bit more with that. But it's like even more than the Kudere. He has moments where like he gets a little bit jelly and then he smashes a piano like Harumph. Like, I like that. I like when they have like a tropey bit about them, but then they have other aspects of their character too. Tropes are fun, tropes are nice. But I like fleshies too. Not in that way. Wait a minute. Fleshed out characters is what I meant. Oh, City Ruins over here. That makes sense. I wonder what plays in the Aerie. Very curious. I just realized we didn't go back to actually upgrade the weapons, but it's fine. What? How dare! It's fine. What the? It's fine! Haram! Alright, let's see. God, Phoenix is just really good in general, isn't it? Ooh. However. Hell yeah! I'm sad that they didn't make the Automata OST dynamic, but it is just DLC anyway. It's wild that they even put that in here. What? Okay. Kaine, no! Wait, that's rocks. Never mind. I'm so sorry, Kaine. I want to hear what's in the other locations real quick. We can do one quick run of eagle eggs and then... Hooch. Oh, the bunker theme. That does match. Let's see. Ooh. Hello. Oh, interesting. I think that this one is 9S's weapon. This one, I think, is the only one that has magic. Probably to kind of replicate his hacking. Well, either way, the dragon weapon is the best one. Not surprising. Okay, let's see what plays in the Aerie. Mailbox was empty today. I hope I get a letter from NieR tomorrow. Aw, Yona. Whoa, this place gets this song? You didn't miss anything, Vakira. We're just grinding out stuff. And I switched the music to Automata just to see how it was gonna go while we grinded. Yeah, we're just talking about Atoma games, as we do. We did find out that the eagle eggs can be obtained by other means. So we don't have to... Yeah, this is a much better track. Bram, 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 bram. I think Copied Factory is definitely one of my favorite. Wait, Copied City... I'm getting this mixed up with Final Fantasy now. Copied City is definitely one of my favorite tracks. Whoa! It's just like a run. To give us nothing. What? Exclude? What? My thing isn't working. What? Well, that didn't work, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna bet that the village theme is definitely gonna be Peaceful Sleep. This game is mocking me for its stupid spawn rate. Why didn't they change that? At least I added the DLC, but still. Oof. Big oof. Aw, look at it! Little Emil now in the loading screen. Sweet baby. I loved him. Ooh. Oh, our hair change. I thought we were Devila for a sec. Hey, okay, now this outfit is not too bad. I'm curious to see our companions. It seemed that Baby NieR also has an outfit change. I'm interested to see, but unfortunately they just skipped that bit. I bet this doesn't go into the pre-rendered cutscenes, right? I'm probably fine. What are we doing? We're going to Northern... Oh, right! We're going to the Aerie to do that whole thing. Right. Yes. I remember. To sacrifice. I don't remember what he said, but boy was I happy. God, my dad used to tell me the exact same story every day. He changed the characters and the setting, but the Aww! Cute! Oh, and Kaine's got hair change. Huh. Interesting. Look at him. Interesting. Let's go to the Aerie. And I want to change this to samurai. I'm curious. Emil's just happy. I do want to see, because I'm kind of digging this NieR look, you know? It's very soft. Oh! Oh, they're just shooting Emil heads at me. Alright. That's one way to do that, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. No more copied factory here, though. Copied city. Oh my god. Those raids have ruined me. Let's save here. And let's load back out. We've done nothing. This entire session, we've done absolutely nothing. We did get to experience Papa NieR's diary. True. Let's try samurai. I don't think I could take it seriously with Emil face. But I like the loading screen. I like little Emil loading screen. I'm sad that we have to get rid of that. Oh, and now we have Kanye. That's cool. That's so cute. I like that they did that. What? No! Oh. 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 Look at his little hat. Where's Kanye? Oh, right. She hangs back, doesn't she? She doesn't like going through here. Hey, Kanye. I don't like NieR's outfit. Oh. Oh. Oh, her hair's kind of cute. Oh, stop walking around. I need to see. The rest of the outfit, though, not too sure about. The hair is cute. But I think I like her normal hair the most. Emil, you're so adorable. Yeah, Emil is just adorable in every outfit. I want more Emil outfits, please. I think I will switch NieR. I'll switch NieR to... What did I save? Why did I do any of this? I could have just loaded. I think I'll just switch them all back. I'm curious, though, about baby NieR. There we go. Why do we still have Emil face there? What? Hold up. Oh, because of this. Oh, I guess it just kind of... Oh, okay. I guess it just, like, switches around. That's cute. Now we have different loading stuff. Even though we don't have our... Oh, that's the outfit I love. Hell yeah. Yeah, now our friends are gonna stick around till the end. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go on so many fun adventures and have a great time. I'm gonna go check one last time if that's an eagle egg. And then we can move on. The last eagle egg check, okay? The very last one. And then we progress. And then we mess up this town. Yeah, I feel like the eagle eggs are definitely... They've got to be the worst part. They've got to be the worst grindy bit in this game. Because other grindy bits, you're hitting enemies, you're having fun, you're fishing, you're doing whatever. This is literally just running back and forth. Yeah, even the pink flowers ones, they're just, yeah, you put a bunch of flowers down. You know, you just, it's whatever. It's whatever. With this one, oof. Can I just... You just wait. It's just a bunch of waiting, you know? Like, I didn't even mind the pink flower one. This one is literally just running back and forth for hours for the chance of there being an egg. That's ridiculous. You guys okay?
You. I know you.
You're not okay. What about you guys?
I'd almost forgotten what the breeze felt like.
Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the chief. Right. Right. Jump the gun here. They're fine. They're just shades pretending to be, well, maybe possessing the people that they are supposed to possess? Question mark? We'll find out, I think, maybe. They could very well just leave this to our imagination too, which is a very Draconeer thing to do. I don't know any of the fine details, which is why I've been really excited to play this, so I can kind of figure out what this whole scroll thing is.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you...
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
They're fine.
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
Imagine if we could just jump all the way over there. Convinced Popola wrote the letter. Yeah, I think... like, right? Right? These guys had no idea either. They weren't trying to cause trouble.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
You think Popola also sent them something?
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Everyone.
Well...
Vice!
Oh no!
That is a shade.
I forgot to switch to hard mode!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
Kaine, help! I'm on easy mode.
Apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it.
Oh my god, this boy.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Sis! Sis!
It should be fine.
Help me, please! Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kid? Oh, heck. Here we go again.
Kaine!
She didn't shadify this time, though.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Possessed monster.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the Shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine!
Villagers are under attack over there.
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
Alright,
Alright, but 1
put
second.
down that weapon, please! I beg of you!
I'll be right back.
Surely you're not planning to abandon those.
Heck. Never Oh, wait, it's right here.
This is hardly.
What? Oh, I write letters to my sister to save. I see. I didn't realize that's what I've been doing. Oh my god.
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
Most awful time, it's fine.
What could those black swirls be?
No, see, I have a tendency to ignore information
Why are you here?
and then
Everything was fine
suddenly
until you showed up.
put it together later on and be like, whoa, I can't believe I discovered this thing.
Why did you even come here?
What's happening?
Here we go again. It's true, it happens quite often, and I'm like, oh my god, what? This was this a whole time? What the heck? I get to feel a little bit
By
silly,
my
but then
pages.
also like,
Is
whoa.
this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Did we hear them talking before? I think we did.
I feel something from within the
Oh,
creature.
we didn't?
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
Yeah, because I think we were like, oh, they sucked in the villagers too.
Focus your magic on the beast's center.
So we can hear the villagers' voices, but not the shades.
Look out! Something's coming!
Uh-oh.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
On it.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Oh, right, up here.
You must strike it in the eye.
Are you there yet?
We're on it.
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Haha!
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
There we go. I don't feel as bad because we did technically do this fight on hard mode before.
Emil! Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
No, baby. He doesn't deserve this.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
How did they survive that? I guess she just hop and skipped away. It's so weird seeing like actual pre-rendered hair and shit for these. Oh, uncontrollable magic. Oh no, is this for a meal? I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that overwrite all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment! Number 6 is out of control! Everyone get out of here now! Get out of here! The researcher's words were abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory, until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then, a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. And it is a massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No, oh no, please stop! Oh God, save me, save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent. And only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who are dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. "Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. "Don't look at me," barks the man. "Never look at me." "I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blood..." Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. What the fuck? "Sir, stop. You're hurting me." "I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it." The man knows this boy, this weapon, could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet. Let's move." Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing from his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. Is this Junpei? His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. "Yeah, you can go the rest of the way on your own," says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. "I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster." With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captive fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashed this plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. Studied together, we ate cookies together, we cried together, we laughed together, and sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for, so holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, But she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades into a dull ashen gray, and yet somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil, one slow lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Alua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world, with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother, and yet it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the Aerie. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster, and the same thing will happen to me, now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love, He doesn't deserve any of this.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really? Don't look back.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Screw those people. Check to see if the letters arrived from the younger brother. God damn it. This one is gonna...
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
Let's get this one over with, okay? It's just, you know, just all in one go. All of the worst ones, all in one go. Let's just do it. I seriously wasn't expecting an Emil story during the Aerie bit. I probably should have. Oh! Right! Remind me to change this into hard mode. Please. By the time I get to the, thingy. Oh, we were supposed to go to the mailbox. The other mailbox. Why do I keep forgetting this? Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapon. This is the wrong place! No!
No sense in you waiting around.
That would be...
By the... What can I help you with?
Please strengthen this. Although, I'm going to go to get that letter from you, so... Just saying. Ooh. That was very fancy. Right, what do these even need? We need pyrite, forlorn necklace. I don't know where to get that from. Pyrite again. Copper ore. Machine. I think you get those from bosses, actually. The new weapons. Damascus steel. I don't know where to get those from. Damascus steel again. Yeah. I remember we upgraded the last one to max with Damascus steel, but I don't know where to get that from. Like, I don't know where we got that in the first place. Forlorn necklace again. Subdued bracelet. A man's dementia drove him to attack his daughter's fiancé with his axe. Sadly, he hit his daughter instead. Oops. Wristwatch. I'm guessing these are from Shades. Silver ore. Complex machine. Oh, it's gonna be a trick. A tricky time to get all of these last bits. Metal piercing. So many necklaces. Where do we even get those from? And this one is at least crystal. The room with the holes in the boxes. That was a bunch of fluorite and amber. I have a shit ton of fluorite from that. And amber. Junkie B2. What? It must be a very rare drop then. Because I'm pretty sure the yellow drops for that room were fluorite and amber. Let's go back. Let's go check our mail that's going to tell us to go back there anyway.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Gasp.
A personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants.
No.
Off to the junk heap then.
You don't want to. Aw, yeah, back to gamer mode. It looks like there's a space after hard. Hard brackets. Secret brackets. There's probably an extra difficulty. There's probably an extra difficulty. There's probably a nightmare mode. Get hit once and you die. Definitely.
I hope you find your Yona. I really do.
Thank you. It's nice and sunny. We're getting nice sunset vibes now. As we're off to do something that's not going to be very fun. Yippee. Oh my god. Hey!
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great.
Nice, thank you. We already have this.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
From what? From what? It was you who made a bunch of noise and got him into that situation, dumbass!
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
Dumbass!
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Oh, god damn it. But now we're hyped up because we heard shade.
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
God damn it. I want no part of this. And we're left with deafening silence. Damn it, NieR. It's true. Unfortunately, we are big dumbhead NieR who wants to just kill every shade that exists. Oh, oops. Oh my god. Actually... Oh, fuck. Okay, well... I wanna go see if maybe we can spawn that shit. Since we're here, might as well. I've gotten so good at this area. I haven't even fallen down in like ages. Just saying. Like last time we came here, I was very close, but I didn't. Oh my god! What? That wasn't even me! That wasn't even me! They yeeted me into it! That wasn't me! I hate this section! Don't you clap. Don't you clap for that. How dare you? Oh, hey! There's a thing. We found one of them. We found a single one. Hell yeah. That's probably where I got them all from. That's one weapon upgrade. Oh, it's time to run back here a billion more times. Well, at least I can run back easily from that one. Since it's not titanium ore that I'm looking for anymore. We don't even need titanium alloy.
Damn it.
We're like all packed up with that shit. That Papa NieR run, like, that got us everything. Flint, did it say anything about, like, the necklaces? Like, the forlorn necklace? Yes, I will never fall into a hole after that point. Or get thrown in against my will. There's no way I could have avoided that. I'm just saying. Oh. I should really just stop speaking in general sometimes. Hey. Stop it. Oh! I'm gonna try this instead. Oh no. It's a good weapon, but it's very dangerous. Boop. Magic spewing shades. These shades have thin upper bodies and very wide thighs. Readily in the second half of the game, Northern Plains and the Lost Shrines. Extremely rare. We've got titanium alloy. Not even excited about it anymore. We don't even need this shit. Oh well. I guess I should just grind out the Lost Shrine. Of course it is. Of course it is. Equal chance of dropping the necklace and broken earring. Oh, interesting. And we need the broken earring too, don't we? Oh, well. Even if you get the resource drop, might not be what you want. Oh, goodness. This game! No wonder people were like... Meh. PS2 game. Technically a PS3 game. They also say... Where did it go? Hey! Come back! Hello? Oh my goodness. There's no evidence that difficulty affects drop rate in Replicant. But it did in the original. Interesting. In that case, I'm just gonna turn the game to like super easy peasy mode and just grind out Lost Shrine. And Northern Plains too, I guess. Later on, much later on. Like, we're not even, I'm just preparing in advance at this point for ending E. Ending D? Was it ending D that needed it? I don't know. One of the endings. I don't think, we're not even there yet, so we don't have to worry. But, when the time comes, I will be doing that. That's gonna be my life. Although, I think we're very close to the end of ending B, right? Or Route B. So, you know. We might even do it today? Maybe 4 of those? Oof. It's fine. It's fine. What could be worse than the eagle eggs, after all? Get away from me! Oh my god! Heckin' eagle eggs. That's probably the worst one. I love how Kaine's always just like, yep, I skipped it. I just hip-hopped away. Now they give me all the titanium alloy. This game. I swear. Let me out of here. All right, we don't even have to grind, so we're just gonna run through. What? I do wonder, what about people that missed stuff in Baby Boy NieR section? I wonder if we go back to that section later. Or if it's just locked away now. Like, right? We just happened to do all of the quests. I didn't even know we were at, like, that. I didn't think that, you know, we'd run out of chances to go back. We just happened to finish them all.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
All that matters is kill. God damn it. Ugh. Why this?
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beat's going the long way around. Come on.
It's gonna be just fine. Here we go. Just fly away. Just fly away, please.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Looks like we found him.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
We can hear him now.
Look
No!
at the shade.
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down.
Take out the shade.
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
No!
Must defend my mission.
No, stop it!
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
I don't want to! It's legit the worst thing. Why would they do this? The sweet baby Shade, and then the sweet robot trying to protect him. Why? And we're defending some asshole. No. Fly away, BB, fly away. Get out of here.
Exterminating.
Run.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris!
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
Freedom.
No mere robot can face the majesty of Grimoire Vice.
I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk! Swat him down! I'm getting killed here!
I don't want to. A shade in the library? Yeah. It would have dialogue in this route? I don't know. Oh my god. It's probably for the best that we don't hear it. to be honest. Or at least for me, I would cry. I already felt bad enough with that one. I'm really curious though. Why are you making me do this? Why does this have to be so long? Just fly away! No! I don't want to. I don't want to. Do it quickly.
Must defend my mission. Defend my mission.
No.
Khalil, together. BB, alone. BB, cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Shut up. I can't watch this.
We better not leave him here.
I don't want to look.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want! Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Husband and wife in matching red bags. He said they fight all the time, but also get along great. Why would they show me this at this time?
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Do you? I hate all of this!
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Everything! I hate it! Man, we got materials to upgrade. I don't want to talk to him now. I don't want to talk to that man. Huh?
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually...
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
I'm sure he will. Me too. I'm very curious how it's going to go. Maybe Emil will... Hey! Oh. No Lunar Tears today. this way. Hi, Devila, what do you think?
Hey, Popola.
I mean, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something
Oh
off your plate in the
no!
meantime?
It's the boat thing! I forgot we have to do that too.
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
You.
Which job should I give you first?
Oh, wait, what?
The florist in Seafront has a job for you. Just a simple delivery. Easy peasy.
Huh?
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Didn't we do this? I am confused. I literally just wanted to talk to her. She didn't even have like a quest bubble on her thing. Finished game art idea? Yeah. I'm listening. Oh, these guys drop complex machines, I think. Oh, fuck. Chocolate hat. Oh, shit. Chocolate mouth now. Praise me. Oh, Flint! I was thinking of doing that. Yeah. And Yona too. Yeah. Wavelengths. Ever since that scene happened, I was like, I need this. I need them to have dinner again, but with everyone. Just like NieR said. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. Hold up. Poor Yona, already dead. Yorha. That's how they get you. Wait a minute. That's what she was named after. Or that's what was named after her. Silly. By Yoko Taro, at least. I don't know if there are in-game connotations for that. I'm trying to remember the Gestalt reports and all of that with the androids. There are a lot of spoilies for this game in Automata. Now that I think about it. A lot of spoilies that, to be honest, I wouldn't actually put together as spoilies upon playing. Oh no! I used my recovery potion. Why is this place so difficult? This calls for some hand power, some fisty powers. All right, you. Yeah, it's been like forever since I played Automata, and I played it twice too, in its entirety, I mean. Both times I refused to 100% it because I couldn't. Complex machine, there we go. We stop all of our things. Let us go and buy some. I wonder if any of these are like the special shades that we need to get stuff from. What am I doing? I need to do this. God damn it, these guys! I hate them! They're so annoying! Just give me your loot, please. God, I am so glad we decided to not do the Papa New thing on hard mode. Well, no, I'm thinking about, because there's a lot of other upgrade material things that we need, right? So maybe one of these drops some of those other stuff. Because I haven't actually spent a lot of time grinding these guys. I never really thought about it, actually. Stop it! Ooh. Well, we're getting this stuff at least. So annoying. I hate them! They're so frustrating! Get hacked. Yeah, get hacked! Oh my goodness. Didn't even get any good shit from them. Whatever. What a waste. I know he's busy, so every other day is good. We sent so many letters, though. We saved so much. We did get a word, true.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
No! game. Don't do this.
Huh? What's that?
Why didn't I think they'd do something like this? I hate it. I hate it. Stay away from it, please. God, it's been so long since we've been here. No.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
I don't want to know.
You need materials?
I don't need any of these. I want help.
If you need anything... That husband and wife sure do enjoy their marriage.
Hi there.
No.
Come back.
There's not much... I'll try to get my stock up by the...
Where the heck?
Sorry my stock's so low, yeah?
Oh. Okay.
See you soon.
I know! I wish oh god! I wish I knew nothing about this stupid boat. The stupid boat! Why did they add it?
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
No, she doesn't even know!
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Lady, please.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ma'am, I am still 19. No!
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town?
Run away, run away!
But where are they? There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe?
It's not fair!
Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Vice! You don't even understand. Oh, he's gone. Wait, are we supposed to leave?
Hey there. How you feeling?
Oh, this is a postman.
Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
Why is he leaving her here, though?
Whoa, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think? Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Doesn't want to make her feel scared? I guess so. It's still leaving a kid on a wrecked
You
ship.
searched the Southern Plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
No.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Oh, Vice.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Why would you say this?
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
Yes.
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to
We do
figure
it
out
all
what
the
I wanna say.
time.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
We do it all the time. What are we even on about? I swear. Yona's even said, like, she's like, man, I love reading your letters, NieR. Every time he writes so that he can remember.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything.
Where'd you find it, Louise?
Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
I am pain. This is all pain.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any...
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this.
It's really hard to tell, Flint. Like, I'm not sure. Isn't that her boss fight theme?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing. Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kinda stuck.
Oh no.
Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Evil.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
Flint, I feel you. I completely feel you. It's like if Redbag Man wasn't involved in this, this would be completely different.
We might as well
But he is, and so I can't. I just can't.
Right. Let's
I can't
head for the inlet.
sympathize at all. I'm just angry. I'm angry and I'm sad, and he doesn't deserve any of it.
Kaine. Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get...
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
I hope you guys are ready for this.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine?
What is it, Luis?
Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're alright, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there, on the floor.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
Yep, let's get through this.
We require a key in order...
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
Oh, maybe.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks...
Then perhaps we ought...
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance? Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made until the day the records...
What the hell happened on this ship?
I do wonder what happened, actually, because we know it's a slave ship.
Did you see that light on the other side?
A shame we...
Hang on. There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather... A hidden room.
Hey, there's a notebook on it.
A record of the cargo they... By my pages.
Wait, you're telling...
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to
Like,
ponder.
maybe was one of the slaves that they took... Maybe a shade got on there as well, and they took... They kind of just slaughtered everyone? Or they repossessed one of their shelves? I don't know.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they...
I wish.
Those are no mere... I shudder to...
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Yeah, it's like just one shade.
The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
Oh, it was her singing.
I have to sing and cheer myself up. Where did he go? Why do I feel this?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy... Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
Yeah, maybe she'd already
Looks like somebody's
taken
journal.
over her shell.
Here, let me see.
A replicant? Hold up. I keep forgetting this. The Gestalts are the humans, and the replicants are us. NieR.
It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone. Do you think that actually happened?
You know what's really funny? So, because I study psychology, the name Gestalt research pops up so much, and all I can think about is, oh god, Gestalt research. Because it's an actual area of research in psychology, but it's got nothing to do with any of, like, you know, this. It's particularly perception psychology and all of that. But every time I hear Gestalt research, I'm like, oh shit.
I cannot say, though the term monster might well be referring to a shade. Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan.
I'm hungry.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a... Thinking back on it, the cuisine we were served during our visit to the bickering couple's home
Apple,
was
it's gotta be apple
particular
themed,
in
everything.
its choice of ingredients, was it not?
Tell me about it. I feel like I've sampled every single recipe in the Apple Fanatics cookbook. Once we track down the ferryman, we should invite them to a meal at our place.
A fine idea, lad.
I hate this. I hate this. Why do we have to do this again? I completely blanked that we'd have to do this bit again too.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
10.
Let's keep searching.
Yeah, I'm...
Vice? I think the floor is...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. I think
Speak
they
to me,
mentioned...
lad. Are you hurt?
I think they mentioned something about Gestalts, like, something happening to them. I forget the name of it, but there was a particular name. I'll read the records in a bit.
Been better, but I'll live.
No!
I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. If I don't see it, it didn't happen.
Is that?
Weiss, that's it. We found the lantern.
About time.
No.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
But why did you murder them?
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
I don't know, Louise. Why do you think?
Hey there, you two.
Well, that explains that.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
This is another Simone thing. If you remember from Automata, you know? I just want to be beautiful. I never felt bad for her, to be honest. I just felt really... like, I understood her dilemma, but I felt more bad for all of the robots that she killed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Yeah, I feel more bad for this one for sure, but Redback, man.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it. They seem...
What does that mean?
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Thanks for those wise words.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts! I think I'm in love.
What the?
You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Here we go. Now we can hear what she's saying.
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Will do.
The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go.
Let's book it.
Damn it, they're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Oh shit. Here we go. Feeding a
Glad you two
replicant
made it out in one
size and
piece.
strength. That's what I'm thinking, because that's why they're so strong, maybe.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
And then there's also the what are they called? The sealed verses. There's also those ones. The giant shades from the beginning, and the ones that we see throughout as well.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Oh, Sleepy, why are you here?
What on earth?
Oh, fuck. Sleepy, how you doing? Oh fuck. Yeah. Actually, this monster, I feel like you'd like their design a lot. She kind of fun. She the worst. We don't like her. We actually hate her. But her design is cool. But we don't like her.
Precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict.
I'm taking a food break?
This light, something is coming.
Oh, shit.
Get out of the way at once.
I'm looking forward to your progress in your art.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Shut up, Tyran. God, same, Sleepy. What? Oh, we can hear her now.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
I feel like I can hear what she's saying. I can hear them. Kind of. Oh, she learned. Also, same Sleepy, except for sleeping.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your plight.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Puncher!
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
They didn't get it. Oof. That's a big monster.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Alright, we can do this. She is the strongest shade we encounter, even... I want to say maybe even more than Shadow Lord? Or at least on the same level. And she can regenerate? She's...
Fine then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get
I'm so curious about...
God damn it!
What happened.
number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it!
My word, if this continues...
Oops!
Hey, over here!
I know!
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Oh, she did do that.
This is here and now. Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
Neil!
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Oh, we can't. Oh. Yeah, that's true. She's not using Grimoire Noir.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed!
Stop! Don't hurt these people! So you've been lying to me this whole time? You're a monster!
It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Not again!
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
No! Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating?
No.
Is he all right? Please tell me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
Fuck! Can we lie to her? Can we just lie to her? I don't want to do it again! Why do we have to do this again? I know, she'll blame herself. God damn it. I hate this game.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Did we?
We shouldn't go in here right now.
I will say, the music that plays for that section, that's very pretty. It's one of the new tracks too, so it's nice to hear something like that, as like, especially since the remakes, the rearrangements were honestly really good. I've been really loving all of the rearranged soundtracks so far.
God, but I miss those amazing fights they used to have. A bunch of townspeople disappeared along with that massive shipwreck.
You know what I'm curious about though? After all of this? What is Route C? And then there's Route D. What are they? How can you continue? Right? How can you continue from the ending? Do you redo it all again? How do you redo it? What do you do more? I'm so curious. Huh?
The hell's this, Sunshine?
Is this her?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Oh.
Ah! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Hey, Kaine.
Yeah?
Oh, that's what we
You
found.
were threatening that shade on the beach the other day? How did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Alright.
That's what we found earlier, but we couldn't decipher it. Okay. Also, see you later, Sleepy. I think we should call it after that, right? I think now is as good a time as any to call it. We're gonna have to do the desert one after this. We're gonna have to do the desert one tomorrow, and then end it? Question mark? Yeah, it's almost 12 a.m. So now's good. I'll probably end it tomorrow and then start Route C, if only because it'll allow me to grind out stuff during the week. If I get started, at least. I don't know where it's gonna drop me off at, though. Like, it could drop me off at Baby NieR. It could drop me off at Big Boy NieR. It could be a continuation of the story, question mark? I don't know. Maybe we play as Papa NieR. I don't know. I'm so confused about how this is gonna go, because I only remember the vaguest bits and pieces. And by that, I mean, like, the general resolution at the end. And even then, I basically only know the first one and, like, one of them.
Oh, you. Yeah.
So this is going to be an interesting experience for me too. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, let us save over here. God, 78 hours! This was me. This was just me. This game is not supposed to be this long. This was literally just me. Alright. That's a lot. We did 2 very painful questos, and that's more than I can take for a day.